The Twins sit as they ramp up for the raucous crowd at the Target Center. Suns, T-Wolves, the impetus for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Barnes is out there with Walker. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Henderson. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. And for Minnesota, they've got Jalen Brunson. Also Tyrese Maxey out there. And it's Edey in at the power forward position. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. And it's the Suns to start out. Brunson against Henderson. Outside Walker. From outside, off the mark.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Edey, defended by Henderson. Edey, that's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And the Suns with possession. Henderson pass to Walker. Right at the free throw line. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Walker.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Roy. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
You gotta love the selflessness there. I mean, as well as Roy's ability to get the ball to his open teammates.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Minnesota's head coach. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. You can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Roy. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brunson. Outside Maxey. Launches it. Walker pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Walker. Rebound Minnesota.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Back to Maxey. Here's Roy. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
And Roy can certainly knock down the long ball, which is only going to enhance his confidence ahead.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get back for your Timberwolves.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Come on, where y'all at?
Pass to Hood Schifino. To the middle. Barnes, it's good.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Outside Brunson. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
against Brunson. Walker, screen on Brunson. Pass to Barnes. And here's Howard. The rebound by Edey. Outside Maxey. Baseline jumper. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Henderson outside. It's intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Minnesota is shooting their first free throws of the night now. And Minnesota calls time here. Neesmith, he's checked in for Minnesota. The first one falls. He's off on the second.
Bullshit.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 4. Walker in the post. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Whoa.
Here's Hochefino. Fires for 3. And Walker with the 3.
Bro.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Roy. He's guarded by Barnes. Right side Brunson. The 3 ball. Nice D from Henderson.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And
Are
he got
you
the whistle
kidding?
on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the Suns making a change here. Whitehead's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Maxey surveys. To the right side. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Dwight Howard picks one up.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Here's Whitehead. And the shot's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move? Going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Knocked away. Pass to D'Sumo. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Carter is screen on Brunson. Here's D'Sumo. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now Maxey. Still without a bucket. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Sumu. Brunson defending. Carter, a screen on Brunson. Now here's Sumu. He's guarded closely. Launches a three. Boy, pulls it in. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Phoenix making a switch here. Henderson's checked in.
Quick-footed, creative Maxey. So much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now here's Sumu. Opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
And here is Maxey. Ball outside. Maxey with it. He got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Smith. He's out there with ball.
And it by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Henderson against ball. Pass to Roy. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Boy, he's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Henderson. Carter, a screen on Ball. Henderson for 3. Wallace pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Ball. Pass to Roy. Fires from deep. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Phoenix is shooting around 53%. A nice number. Sumu. Pass to Henderson. Shot from 16. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Ball passes to Smith. There's a screen. Pass to Wallace. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Suns trail by 3. in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sumu, pass to Henderson. The floater. Here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot. He boards it. He's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Minnesota. Edey's checked in for Wallace. And it's Maxey in for Smith. Howard's checked in for the Suns. Hood-Schifino comes in for DeSumo.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size.
The game. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Henderson drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ball. Still no points. Pass to Roy. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Carter's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Hood-Schifino. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Minnesota calls time here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Smith. Back to Maxey. To end the run. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Outside Walker. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Maxey missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Howard. That shot missing. Good D by Wallace. Timberwolves trail by 3.
What the fuck?
Here's Hood-Schifino. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Here's Edey. Brunson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Henderson. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Hood-Schifino. Maxey covering. Pass to Howe. Here's Barnes. Here's Henderson. He has 6. Howard with a screen on Brunson. Here's Henderson. And that's good for 2. Henderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And stolen by Brunson. Smith outside. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Whitehead, he's checked in for Phoenix. A minute 39 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Hood-Schifino. Brunson defending. Pass to Whitehead. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Maxey. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Hustle points, extra effort points from Maxey. Love seeing that.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Barnes. And there's the lob. It's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Roy. Here's Wallace. Here's Roy. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Roy can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me,
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That free throw no good. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Pass to Barnes. With 4 on the clock. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Now Maxey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to our... It's a tight one indeed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They just hit a couple more threes. It's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Timberwolves trail. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Walker out there with Barnes. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Hood-Schifino in at shooting guard. Here's Edey. Walker on the double team. It's stolen by Barnes. Poke loose. Brunson with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. To the left side wing. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Walker. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Roy. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Edey, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that. With enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nice shot by Walker.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Maxey's got 15 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Minnesota making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Back to Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was the previous play every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Checked in for Neesmith. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brunson against Henderson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. Free throws, good from Brunson. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he lobs it up top. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Roy. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, just a taste of the excellent athleticism of Roy. I mean, tell you what, I really love this guy's game. He's going to be a factor in this league and a problem for opponents.
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Henderson for three. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Roy. He's guarded by Barnes. Elbow shot on the way. Roy can't get it to go.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Hood-Schifino, and it's blocked.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Brunson. Howard grabs the miss. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Henderson. Barnes with it. Shoots over Maxey. Barnes, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Maxey passes to Wallace. Howard with some nice D. The Suns trailing. Here's Hood-Schifino. He has 7. The kick out to Walker. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 9. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Maxey. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Okay. Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on court.
Here's Henderson. Give him 8. Outside Barnes. Howard with a screen on ball. Down low. Second chance shot. The shot by Howard, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. It's stolen by Henderson. Puts it up from 15. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Neesmith passes to Maxey. There's 1:34 left to play in the third. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. Whitehead comes in for Henderson. Smith against Barnes. For 3. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Whitehead passes to Barnes. And here's Carter. Shot clock at 6. No good with a layup. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And it's Maxey missing.
What?
And Phoenix shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Down low. Here's Hood Schifino. And there's
he
the
gets
whistle.
that
He'll head to the line
nonsense.
to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Minnesota shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Over to the wing. Brunson, a good look. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Brunson's got 15 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Barnes. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. 10 points for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Edie. Lonzo Ball is out there with Tyrese Maxey.
What?
And it's Neesmith in at the four-man position. So that's the
Was
lineup.
he even open?
Minnesota. Maxey with it. Up top Ball. Back to Maxey. And there's a pick. Over Carter. And it's Maxey missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Sumu, right side. Pass to Henderson. Back to Sumu. Outside Carter. Clock at 6. Henderson for 3. Sumu. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Ball surveys the floor. Smith outside. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Ball against Henderson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
With Schifino's checked in for Sumu. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Ball against Henderson. The kick out to Maxey. Got a hand on it. Here's Whitehead, covered by Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Has to Ware. The 3. Henderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3.
Oh my God.
And the
This
Suns
ball
lead by 5.
crazy.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got his first 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Whitehead passes to Carter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal.
Minnesota on D. It's a 3-point game. Timberwolves making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Henderson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Carter. Pass to Whitehead. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
It's deflected. To the inside. Wallace takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Suns. The lead is 2. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Carter. Here's Ware to the left wing. Here's Hood-Schifino. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Roy. And he converts the layup.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Making a switch here. And so it's Phoenix with it. Howard finds Walker. Henderson with it. Brunson defending. Henderson against Brunson. Henderson misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And it's Maxey missing. Pass to Edey. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. To take the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Henderson, right side. Rebound, Minnesota. Wallace has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Maxey, a good look. The Timberwolves again hit.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And it's Howard.
Oh my God.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's Edey missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Henderson left side. Wallace pulls it in. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Walker pulls down the board. Now Henderson. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. Brunson looks it over. Here's Roy. He's guarded by Barnes. Here we go. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.